Industries. This is the chapter number 5 of Geography of class 8. And today we'll start part 1. In this part we'll discuss about industry. The definition of industry and classification of industries. Classification. These two topics will cover in this part. Have you seen the cloth that is made up of raw cotton? You are using the books and notebooks. These are made up of pulp. You are using sugar at your home. That is made up of sugar cane. So these are prepared goods and produced products. These products have more value in comparison of their raw forms. For example, sugar cane is having less value than prepared product sugar. In the same way, textile, cotton textile is having more value in comparison of raw cotton. Clear? So, how these products are prepared? These products are prepared through manufacturing. Through manufacturing. So what is manufacturing? Manufacturing is also known as secondary activity. Secondary activity. Because in manufacturing, the raw materials are changed into useful products, more useful products, prepared goods, right? Produced into useful products. So that is called manufacturing. This is the process through the machines. By using raw material, the more useful products are produced through this process. That is known as manufacturing. It is also called secondary activity. We have divided economic activities into three parts. Primary, number one, primary activities related to the collection or production of natural resources. Right? Collection of natural resources. Secondary, this is related to manufacturing, industries, clear? And third is tertiary. It is also known as service sector, service activities. Service providing sector is called tertiary. Getting my point? So in this way we have divided economic activities into three parts. Primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Industry is the word related to all these three economic activities. So now we'll discuss about the definition of industry. What is the definition of industry? Right? I is industry. Industry, an economic activity. Industry is an economic activity that is concerned with production of goods, extraction of minerals, or provision of services called industry. So what is industry? Industry is a word refers to economic activity. This is an economic activity that is concerned with production of goods. For example, we have produced cotton textile by using raw cotton. Okay, in the process done by machines. Extraction of minerals. For example, we extract coal from the earth, petroleum, clear, bauxite, like this. This is extraction of minerals. And provision of services. Whenever services are provided to the society, for example, health services, education services, training, tourism, these are including in the service sector or also known as tertiary sector. So dear student, this was the definition of industry. I hope that you understood the manufacturing industries or only the definition of industry. This is economic activity. Now we'll discuss about the classification of industry, that how many types are there of industry. So let's start. This is classification of industries. So how many types are there of industries? In this part we'll discuss about this. Mainly there are three bases on which basis we can divide the industries or we can classify industries. Mainly there are three bases. Number one, on the basis of raw materials. Number two, on the basis of size. Number three, on the basis of ownership. It means what raw materials are used, on this basis we can divide the industries. How much size is there, small size, large size, like this, on this basis we can divide industries. And on the basis of ownership, means who owns the industries, who is the owner of the industry. So on this basis we also divide the industries. So first is on the basis of raw materials. Clear? On the basis of raw materials, industries can be divided into mainly, number one, agro-based industries. Agro-based industries. Number two, mineral-based industries. Number three, marine-based industries. Number four, forest-based industries. So there are four parts on the basis of raw materials, availability of raw materials. Agro-based industries. First of all, what are agro-based industries? Agro-based industries, listen the definition first of all. Agro-based industries are those industries which get the raw material from agricultural products. Means the products come from agriculture are used as a raw material in these kinds of industries. For example, cotton industry, cotton textile industry. Clear? In cotton textile, what product is used as raw material? That is cotton, and cotton comes from agriculture. In the same way, jute textiles, jute industry, vegetable oil industries. Clear? So these industries, dairy products industries, are also can be classified into agro-based industries, can be included in the agro-based industries. Simply, dear students, agro-based industries are those industries which get the raw material from agricultural products. So these are agro-based industries. We have discussed about this. Mineral-based industries. Second one is mineral-based industries on the basis of raw material. Right? Mineral-based industries are those industries which get raw material from the minerals. So minerals are used as raw materials in these industries known as mineral-based industries. Means these industries are based on minerals. For example, iron and steel industries. Iron and steel industry. Clear? Iron and steel industry, because iron ore is the mineral and that is coming from minerals. So this is the raw material of iron and steel industry. So in this way, iron and steel industry is called the mineral based industry. Second one is another example, bauxite or aluminum smelting industry. So bauxite is the raw material in aluminum smelting industry. Copper industry, utensils industries, right, petroleum industry. These industries are called mineral based industries because the raw material of these industries come from minerals. Clear? So two industries are clear. Third one is marine based industries. It means sea based industries. So these industries, sea based industries, because these industries get the raw material from ocean and seas. For example, salt industry, fish oil industry. So these industries, and seafood industry, because some food materials taken from sea or ocean. So these industries are called marine based industries. Next one is forest based industries. Which are the forest based industries? The industries which get the raw material from forest. For example, furniture industry, right? Building making industries. Clear? Wood industries. So these industries are based on forest. because the products from the forest are used as the raw material in these industries. So these are forest based industries. So these are the industries on the basis of raw material. Next one is size based industries. So size based industries, in this classification we can classify industries into two parts. Number one, large scale industries. Large scale industries. Number two, small scale industries. These industries are divided on the basis of the capital investment, number of people employed in these industries, and volume of production. Three things you have to remember. So on the basis of three things, we can divide the industries into two types on the basis of size, large scale and small scale. In the large scale industries, the capital investment is more, clear, and much amount of money is invested, more machines are installed, and the more number of laborers work in these kinds of industries are known as large scale industries. For example, iron and steel industry, heavy machinery industries. So these are large scale industries. Next one is small scale industries. What are the small scale industries? Here the capital investment is small, number of people employed in these industries are less, and the volume of production is also very light and less in comparison of large scale industries. So in the small scale industries, for example, cottage industries, all the cottage industries are called small scale industries. Basket making industry, basket weaving industry, pottery industries, right, and all kinds of home based industries known as small scale industries. For example, weaving, silk weaving, cotton weaving, right, handloom, handicrafts, these industries are called small scale industries. So dear students, I hope that you understood the classification on the basis of size. Now the classification on the basis of ownership. On the basis of ownership, we can classify industries into four parts. Which four parts? Number one, private industries. Private industries. Number two, public industries. Public industries. Joint sector industry. Joint sector. And cooperative industries. Cooperative industries. So there are four kinds of industries on the basis of ownership. Who owns the industries? First is private. Private industries are those industries which are owned and controlled and run by the individuals and the group of individuals. These are known as private industries. Means the land is owned by the individuals or the group of individuals. Machines are installed. Means entire ownership is there for only in the hands of individuals or the group of individuals. For example, Reliance, Auto Bazaars, Tata, iron and steel industry. These are Tisco, right? Tisco is the example of private industry. Clear? So this is the example of private industry. So I hope that you are understanding what is the private industry. Public industry. Public sector industry is the industry that is owned and run by, controlled by the government. All the resources are controlled by the government in these kinds of industries. Land, machines, and capital investment, raw material, and produced products. All kinds of things are controlled and run by the government. So these are known as public sector industry. For example, Steel Authority of India Limited. This is public sector industry. And one more Indian Railway or Bharat Heavy Electrical Industry, BHEL. Clear? These are public based industries or public sector industries. Next one is joint sector industry. What is joint sector industry? Joint sector industry is run and controlled by government and individuals or group of individuals are known as joint sector industry. Combinedly run by individuals or the group of individuals and the government. Clear? For example, Maruti Udyog Limited. Maruti Udyog Limited. This is the example of joint sector industries. Next one is cooperative sector industries. What are the cooperative sector industries? These industries are run and controlled by the group of people who are suppliers, means workers, and the producers. All people can combinedly run these kinds of industries known as cooperative sector industry. Clear? So in this way, the owner of land, the owner of machines, and the supplier of raw materials and workers, all the people combinedly run these industries known as cooperative sector industries. For example, Coir Industries in Kerala. Coir Industries in Kerala, Anand Milk, Uddog Limited, clear, and Mother Dairy in Delhi. So these industries are the example of cooperative sector industries. One more example you can see, sugar mills. Most of the sugar mills in Uttar Pradesh are the examples of cooperative sector industries. So dear students, we have discussed about the definition of industry, classification of industry with the example. You have to note down the definitions. Watch this video again carefully. Note down the definition of all these industries with examples. I also have told the examples. More examples you can find out and you can ask about that, and in written form I'll provide you more and more examples of these industries, right? So on the basis of raw materials, size and ownership, these are three main bases on which we have divided or classified industries. So dear students, revise the chapter by reading in textbook and by watching this video again. Thank you. Have a nice day.